Hello you guys, what's up? I am Goji Fan 1998 and welcome back for another new video for today. Today I am going to do for a movie review for this year, which is will be part for Toho movie review series. Well, this is all about to focus on other Toho movies that feature has no Godzillas, no other monsters of their own. This is all about focus on some other movie they did like science fiction films and many more. As in today was on November 23rd, 2024. It was to celebrate for Toho's 1978 film, Blue Christmas, released in Japan in November 23rd, 1978, directed by Kihachi Okamoto. If you recognize that guy, that he made a photo cameo appearances in Shin Godzilla portrays Goromaki, which is that he got honors as his favorite director as is a fan of that guy. So let's talk about the information about this Blue Christmas movie from this book here, Terror of a Lost Tokusatsu Film by John LeMay, the author who wrote this. As a Blue Christmas, it was composed by Masaru Sato, that he was a previously worker on the Godzilla series. And here's what I'll tell you to know about the story about the movie. During the Christmas season of 1977, the Earth's witness of a rash of strange UFO sighting. The blood of those who witnessed those UFOs turned blue in color. Okay. It really doesn't make any sense, doesn't it? For any witness who saw UFO turning their normal blood color into blue? That is really strange. Yeah. Now, if you probably wonder, how did I see this movie? I seen it on the Dailymotion, which is it's still there actually. And I heard about this movie from this book along with. Here's I'll tell you my thoughts about the movie. It is not the best Toho film ever be made. Well, this movie was just filming around Christmas at the time. Since this movie was only released in November of 1978, the movie had feature was starting with Hiroshi Kansuno was portrayed as Oki as a member of a defense agency. Oki, for my opinion, he's not the best character at all. He was barely in the movie. We only met him in the opening scene when he was getting a haircut as his third time to be in the same place. I was like, seriously? Go to the same place to get the same haircut over and over? And also one thing that's really bothering me about this movie, it's they keep repeating the same music over and over, including the song called Blue Christmas, which is that's also be reusing over and over. Like Toho always using the staunch footage for another Godzilla movie. Well, and also the editing of the film was kind of really sucks for my opinion. It just doesn't even slow down the movie for audience. Like, hey, whoa, slow down, movie. We can't understand what's going on. Yeah. Anyway, and it featured a professor character named Dr. Hudo. After he went into the press conferences, and he suddenly mysteriously disappeared. And then we feature Minami, who was sent to trying to locate him, trying to find out what's going on. But here's a little thing about this character Minami. He is not the best for me. He was told by his friend to tell him not to tell anyone about the blue blood in front of a girl named Yoko, but he actually told him. I was like, seriously? You're just mean guy. Well, this is one thing. You got to be careful who you're trusting. Sometimes it did not go the way you think. Now let's say, how come this movie was been lost for years since it had never been released in North America? Well, it's because it must have a rights issue going on, but the movie was still only released in Japan on DVD and nothing else. But yeah. But a little fun fact about it, the idea about the word of blood type blue was later be reusing for Higen Anno's TV show from the 1995's Neon Genesis Evangelion franchise for the Martyr of Blood of the Angel. Which that's a pretty cool idea. Just like I mentioned before, Anno was actually a big fan of Okamoto's work. Okamoto's this is a good choice of directing the movie, for my opinion. Well, I don't know what else I wanted to talk about this movie. It's because the movie was kind of very not of the best film ever made. And when I first saw it, when John LeMay sent me the link to how am I seeing this movie, and when I first saw it, I didn't even like it at first. So I gave it another movie to give it a revisit it again, but it's still my least favorite film. Not a joy, not an enjoyable movie, terrible editing, and a terrible music. But Masaru Sato's score was okay, but not to mention they reusing the same music track over and over. If you want to learn more about this movie, I'm sure you will find more information about it from Toho Kingdom and Wikizilla that will tell you more, including from this book. Might tell you more. And the cast in the film was all good. The dialogue, it's really boring. The rest of the film is kind of a little bit slow until a lot of disaster things happen. When the government were trying to figure what they were going to do for those who had blue blood, they were worried that it was connected to the aliens, but even they did mention UFO, we did not actually saw UFO. They just only shown in the picture, not actually seen it. And also noted, whoever saw the UFO sighting, when they saw a strange orange light, that it just came out of nowhere. Only for those who saw the UFO, wherever you were at. Well, this movie, Blue Christmas, was also known as the Blue Stigma, Blood Type Blue, but seriously, how many titles in the movie can you possibly think about it? The special effects was all good, but we don't know who actually doing it, but I believe it must be done by Teruyoshi Nakano while his name was on credit, but we don't know who actually doing it. Well, Tomoyuki Tanaka was okay given a green light to go. Well, he's not producing the film, he's just given a green light. If you want to learn more about this movie, go check out from other reviewers who did it, like TitanGoji. He did review this one. If you want to learn more about it, check out the other reviewers so you'll know what's going on. Or if you don't want to check this movie out unless you want to see it first, go to Dairymo and watch Blue Christmas. And give it a thought about it if you can. So that's all I have to say for it. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll always stay with your fans and Goji Fan 1998. We'll always be here for more and do more videos in the future. So yeah, so stay with your fans as always. So remember, my friends, and remember, November 23rd for 2024 of this year is to celebrate for 46th anniversary of Blue Christmas, of my least favorite film. But it's still 3 out of 5 for my opinion. So bye.